make the world go round. I'm trying to get a job right now. Everybody worry about the crown being. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Jump roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do S class. I'm like, move, you must ask. They pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a hold up class. Hit the gab, I talk that gap. Strut like up, man, I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot, but they all get lit. Told them on flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Stand on the man, post stop, no miss. Over your head, next time, don't slip. Play your part, better read that script. Yeah, I'ma walk like this.
I wonder if Rhea's actually banging Jay. Anyway, all right, so today's episode of the Wrestle Arc
Who was that?
Leave it. Don't end the live. Don't end the live.
No, we're not ending a damn thing.
That's a clip. That's a clip.
That's right. We know how to start an episode, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
So
a clip.
today's episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast is brought to you guys by our good friends at Player One Coffee, Fanatics.com, which is home to the WWE shop. Folks, we want you folks to check it out. Why? Because speaking of the man that's probably banging Rhea, Mr. Yeet himself is the featured man on the shop right now. And you guys can get a discount using code SUPERSTAR at Fanatics.com. A big thank you to all of our other sponsors, Vivid Seats, Glitch Energy, Dream Clothing, QQ, and tpublic.com, which is home to the Wrestle Arc merch store. Check it out in the description below. Hi.
Oh my giddy odd.
And my mom scared me.
Fuck.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the episode of Wrestle Arc Podcast. Even though we've been gone for a week, I am Trustful here as always. I am here joined by BWN Radio and Liam Warren.
You guys still didn't answer my question.
Hello.
That was one fun
How's
show.
everybody today?
I'm telling you, he's eating. I'm telling you.
Yay.
Also, I forgot. I forgot to download the new sponsor screen. This is gonna be just be discreet for a bit. I forgot to freaking download this. Okay, first of all, why are you here?
What do you?
Oh my god.
You better not have a new sponsor.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Ross.
I'm here.
Are you here for you're here for the podcast? Oh my days.
I'm here to say, yes, I am here for the podcast.
Yay!
Holy, okay.
All right.
Great addition.
Great.
Late.
Wait.
Fashionably late.
Well, not
Fantastic.
well, not
Something like that.
well, not really, because we really just started it.
And
Yeah,
yet
that's
it's
what being
already off the rails.
fashionably late is, Peyton.
And yet it's already off the rails.
Yeah, like literally the first thing I hear. I wonder if Rhea really is banging Jay Uso.
Oh,
She's
you
the
heard that?
dummy mommy. Anyway,
fuck, dude? Oh my god.
Dummy mommy.
so what are we talking about today? Because we have a shit ton to talk about.
Well, since we've been gone a week,
Yeah, it's been quite a
which
busy week.
we are sorry.
No, we're not.
Schedule's been
I'm not.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
Well, I don't know. It's been like
Get on with it, Peyton.
All right, you want to know? I guess this is how we'll start it. So, for those that I like I said, this is the problem with being gone for a week. We don't know where we're at. So, to pretty much speed recap shit, SmackDown has a new logo.
Yep.
The blonde bitch and the tribal chief are tag teaming together.
Right. Okay. Oh shoot! Sorry.
And there was a Hell in a Cell that honestly I thought could have been better.
Nope.
Oh, there's also a new superstar. What?
Sorry, we're good.
There's also a superstar that's not getting enough recognition, and I think we need to talk about him first because honestly, he needs the most recognition right now. And you guys know who I'm talking about. His name is Ricky Gibson.
Oh, no.
The go.
You know what? People need to understand that we are on the verge of probably what will be the greatest WrestleMania main event in the history of its sport when we get Ricky in the main event one-on-one battling for the world title against Tonga Loa. People need to understand that's happening real soon.
Ricky,
It's the main event we all need.
Ricky, ain't
Tonga
no,
Loa versus Ricky.
Ricky ain't no goddamn goat.
And just like that, the crowd goes wild. Yeah!
Yay.
What do you mean Ricky ain't no goddamn goat? Yes, he is. Did you not
He's
see
a
what that man did?
Damn job. He's a jobber.
Yeah,
The
he
fuck?
nearly tag teamed with Kevin Owens.
And
Yeah.
got stunnered
That's a
immediately.
lot more than I
come
can say
out and
for
play
anyone.
spoils for it.
Ooh, wait, what the?
You can tell this is going off to a flying start.
Oh, look, a subscribe button.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's what you
subscribe
guys
for
should do.
more of this.
I'm
Okay,
gonna have fun.
How the fuck do I move that?
Holy Jesus. See you next time.
Bye, mama.
I'll see you
Mama.
later. Anyway, so, okay.
How do we talk about the more recent stuff? Because
Yeah,
that'll be easier.
We'll just start. All right, let's start with the new SmackDown, because I got the results and everything right here already pulled up. So
Woo!
let's start
Yeah.
with the new SmackDown that's now in the USA Network.
Yes.
I guess they're now turning into a 3-hour show, but this one was only the original 2.
Yeah, they
Hour,
are. Yeah, they are turning
I
to a
believe.
3-hour show.
So it started off with the Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa steel cage match,
Yes, it did.
and you guys won't believe this.
What?
Cody retained.
Oh my god.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
How dare he
wow.
retain the championship
Yucker.
against the
But
Team US Tribal Chief like so?
Wow.
then the little bastards decided, hey, it's time to get involved in that fake ass bloodline where obviously the 3 assholes showed up. But then all of a sudden the music hit, the stadium erupted.
Tribal
The
Chief.
original
OTC.
tribal chief,
OTC.
the only tribal chief showed up. Pretty much he was ready to fucking spear Solo into another dimension.
Yep.
Or was it Solo or who was it? Was it Jacob?
It was probably
Well,
Solo.
at first
He
it was Solo, and then it was Jacob. Yeah, he was ready to spear Solo, and then Jacob dragged him out of the ring, and then Roman challenged Jacob to get in the ring. They stared each other down, and then Solo dragged Jacob out of the ring. That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
So
they
I'm just
teased
gonna,
it.
I'm
They
just
teased
gonna
it.
assume that this is what they're rolling with because Jimmy is still out.
Yep.
Which again, Rikishi, we love you, but you scared the living fuck out of me because I thought Jay got like shot or something.
He's
No,
probably
see,
being
just-
over dramatic.
Probably so.
Yeah, he just needs to
Like,
shut his mouth.
He's really trying to. He's really trying to have a say in this
God,
whole
fucking
bloodline
shit.
storyline stuff.
No, dude, like the comments scared the living crap out of me because it was just like because it was a gray, like a black and gray video of Jimmy, and it just says, "Dear God, pray for strength and health to continue." And I'm like, what?
Yeah, the
did
health
he
of
fucking
Jimmy Uso's
die,
career.
or is he done? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Jimmy Uso's career. Yeah, goodbye.
Well, okay then.
I hope
Okay.
not.
We'll get the funeral set up.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
what else happened on SmackDown?
then we had Meechin versus Piper Niven.
Oh,
What a
Yes.
fucking
remember
thriller
that.
that was.
who won
Who
that
won?
match?
Believe it or not, it was Meechin. She won.
Cool. Nice.
But Niven was like, fuck you, and they pretty much attacked her.
Did anyone
And-
favor or
Nice.
was it?
And they put her through a trash can.
Oh damn.
Meechin's gonna need a friend to battle those two.
And then the legendary moment.
Yes.
A-Town Down Under versus Kevin Owens and Ricky
Yo.
until
Random
Kevin
people.
got told that his partner showed up and Ricky was no longer needed. And who shows up? It's the Viper.
It's bullshit.
It-
Should
How
have been
dare
fucking
Randy-
Ricky.
How
It
dare
should have
Randy
been.
get-
It
How dare
should have
Randy-
been me.
How dare Randy take the spot of the moreover guy? How dare
How dare you, Randy? God damn it! You don't understand what you did.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Took away the spotlight from an up
Go
and coming
back to
star.
Raw. Quit jumping between shows, you asshole.
I think SmackDown is his home though.
Fuck him. Go back to Raw.
Stop breaking the law, asshole.
So anyway, Orton and KO ended up getting the win. Shocker, right?
I know, and there's still no sign of a A-Town Down Under split in sight.
Even though they've teased it for so many months.
To
I
happen.
just feel like, as I said, I think that it's got to a certain point where I just don't think they're going to do it.
Maybe would they just be prolonging it to the next WrestleMania in Las Vegas?
I hope not.
But you have to ask yourself, is Austin Theory and Grayson Waller really... Well, Austin Theory versus Grayson
WrestleMania
Waller,
material.
yeah, is it really a WrestleMania-worthy match?
No, it's more of a Royal Rumble, you know.
Depends on
Yeah,
how they
well-
build it.
It's more of a Royal Rumble singles match sort of thing.
But then, guys, you guys won't believe this. It's
What?
It's the fifth installment of Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade.
Oh, dear.
To be fair, they always
They-
deliver incredible matches. They have great
Yeah.
in-ring chemistry.
Yeah,
Ah.
they cook. They cook, yeah.
This one, I was told, didn't cook. I was told this one kind of fell a little bit flat.
I liked it.
I mean, it was probably good. I'm again, I probably didn't get a chance.
But this
to
one
watch
had
that.
special implications to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the winner
Yeah.
gets the United States Championship match against LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think is tomorrow on SmackDown, but I could be wrong.
It's probably going to be on the
Uh,
SmackDown.
It doesn't say in the notes here, but then all of a sudden, Roman comes out and he
Yo,
talks for the
TC.
first time. First, you guys won't believe this. Get this. You guys ready for this? Nick Aldis hands him the contract. Roman says, "Fuck you. You know what I want," and he sticks out his hand again. He wants the
Oh.
goddamn microphone, Nick Aldis. Get with the program.
See, Paul Heyman would never mess that up. He would never.
Yeah, Nick
would never
Aldis wouldn't
fumble
make a very good. Nick Aldis wouldn't make a very good wise man. He makes a good
Yeah,
general
no.
manager.
He
not
wouldn't make a
wise
good
man.
special counsel.
Where the hell's Paul, by the way?
Dead.
He's probably still in the hospital.
Okay.
He's probably buddying up with Jimmy Uso in the hospital right now.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, you got powerbombed for a table by 3 maniacs.
Yeah? You're talking to the man that led the extreme movement. He can handle
Wait,
that.
did I?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe Ross did. Maybe he was part of the attack that the Bloodline did on Paul Heyman a number of months ago.
You son of a bitch.
But no, I had nothing to do with it. I have no proof.
He's the guy who dropped the schematics. Oh my god, palm trees.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Oh yeah, we
Wait, what did
vibing
Roman
now.
say?
Roman said that I don't know. I don't have what
He probably tried to say.
he said that he pretty much said that not only is he the tribal chief, but he is the only tribal chief. And that here's where I got confused. He pretty much said that he wanted it to just be blood. He didn't want Cody involved. And then him and Cody agree team for Bad Blood.
Well, the main thing Roman really said was that some things change, but not me, basically implying that he's still that same heelish tribal chief, like bloodline, him before anyone else type of character. That's
Yeah,
basically what he said.
Even though he's a
And I'm gonna be honest. Cody played a bit of heel in that segment.
well, yeah,
Cody
'cause
looked like a
Roman
bit
was
of a
saying-
heel in that segment.
But Roman was like, "This is my WWE," and then yeah, Cody comes out to
This
interrupt.
Cody comes out to
Your WWE.
basically say it
This
was.
was WWE.
Your WWE.
Hassan Terrell, how's it going?
It
Welcome
was.
And it
to the
hasn't been
stream.
since
Mine now.
WrestleMania.
And
And
it hasn't been since WrestleMania.
it's weird for both of them because Roman is saying that this is bloodline business and that he doesn't need anyone else's help, that this is a family issue, and then you also have Cody saying that he's done with the bloodline, so I guess both of them aren't really keeping their word on that.
Yeah, they're both full of shit.
Yeah, but Roman,
Like,
Yeah.
Cody was like, when the tag team match was proposed, he was like, "My answer is no."
What a hypocrite.
And then the Bloodline tries to attack both of them again, and then they, stand tall, and then they both sign the contract, which means there's now a tag team match of Bad Blood, which is obviously Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
I feel like this is also going to lead into a trilogy match between Cody and Roman at Crown Jewel.
It could be that, but it also could be Cody versus Jacob Fatu, maybe. I don't know.
They've been building up that third rematch since SummerSlam when Roman returned because he said that title's coming home to me after he cost Solo at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
So Roman
Cody
clearly
is-
wants that title back.
Well, Roman, you fucking ain't getting it yet,
Says who?
says Cody.
I won't let it happen.
So anyway, that was SmackDown. Now we're gonna go to Raw.
Raw.
And of course, it starts with the man known as Punk
Punkmeister.
pulled up like a badass in a no parking zone. He parks there and he cuts the most insane promo I've heard in a while.
It wasn't insane. I thought it was anything.
See,
else.
it was
Dude,
so
he pretty much
serious.
said he was ready for it to all come to an end. He was ready to die.
Punk
Okay,
was so
yeah,
serious
it-
he had to use his AEW Brawl Out voice.
In terms of context, yeah, it was intense, but then he did it like very slowly and methodically, and very much like Jake Roberts would do back in the day. And
Dude, if you put fucking intense music behind that, trust me, it'll get your fucking...
yeah, but he basically said that his wife begged him not to do it, and his sister begged him
Get
not
it?
to do it.
And his dog told
then-
him not to do it. And look what
Yeah,
happened.
Larry told him not to do it, and then he was like, "But the devil or the angel on my shoulder told me not to do it." And then he said, "But the devil inside me has to do it."
Oh, you MJF cheering motherfucker. I knew he
Then he
was still in
basically-
contact with him.
And he basically said, "I'm gonna kill Drew McIntyre because he's basically gonna have to kill me to stop me."
You're gonna have to kill me to kill me.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You're gonna have to kill me to kill me. Wow, Punk, that's very good.
But yeah, for a promo, I thought this was one of the better ones of the year.
Dude, someone put, like I said, someone put some intense music behind that on Twitter, and I was like, holy shit. Okay, the promo just got even 10 times better.
Needs a good few Inception bombs behind it, bah, that sort of thing.
Mars.
No, it
Inception
was like,
bomb.
I think it was called Meet the Grams or something like that. I don't know. Someone put like
That's,
the beat to that
Yeah, that's a Kendrick
behind
Lamar
it, and it fucking oof. But anyway, moving on. So then we had a match, and it was Pete Dunne versus Sheamus.
song. Shaboos.
And guess
Hey,
what?
moo. What?
Pete Dunne won.
Pete Dunne won with a cricket bat.
Yeah, so the finisher was like...
Was it a cricket bat or was it the shillelagh?
It was a cricket bat.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a cricket bat.
So he's doing like the 10 beats of the Bowser on the apron, and the referee's trying to get Sheamus off him because he's literally going to town on him with it. And then, then like sort of makes Pete Dunne slip down the apron. He grabs a quick background, the ring, whacks him in the skull, and then pins him. Yeah. But yeah, speaking of
Wow.
Sheamus, he has also signed a new contract extension with WWE, so that's nice.
About time.
Sheamus is staying.
About
Sheamus is.
time.
Yeah, Sheamus is WWE. That was confirmed by Pat McAfee earlier this week on the Pat McAfee show.
We got some news on more people being WWE, but we'll get to that later.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, and let's just say they're from the Motor City. Anyway, so then we had someone who deserves to win on Monday Night Raw. She deserves it. Everyone was telling me that's bullshit, but she does. Natalia took on Zoe Starks, and Natalia won.
Yeah.
Has Natalia been out with an injury? Is that why she hasn't been showing up?
She's been on NXT.
Yeah, she was on NXT, and then I think after she disappeared off
She,
there,
when was her last NXT appearance, though? Because I don't remember her
It was a
being
while.
on NXT for a
It
while.
was a
Yeah.
good few months ago, yeah. But
Yeah,
I
she's
think
been
she
out for a
took
few
little
months.
I think she took a little hiatus, probably.
She's like, I could do a better hiatus than Becky. Just watch me.
Still no update on her, by the way.
Becky's not on hiatus. She's under contract. Well, not under contract.
She's under nobody.
Yeah. If I
She's
speak,
still
I'm
a
in big
free
trouble,
agent.
and if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I imagine Becky's gonna return to WWE mainly because Seth also re-signed with the company a few months ago.
Wait, speaking of Big Trouble, Ross, did you enjoy your birthday gift that I sent you?
No, dude, I'm not done with it yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, by the way, we gotta wish a happy late birthday to Ross because we didn't. I felt like such shit because I was like, oh fuck, I'm forgetting something today, and I realized it was Ross's birthday.
Because life chose to have my birthday be on a Tuesday instead of a Thursday when we do Wrestle Arc. Like, geez, thank you.
Yeah,
We could have celebrated with Wrestle Arc. I blame shit.
So then, of course, we had Finn Balor getting right in Rhea's face, saying, "Oh, you're just as bad as Damien." And then all of a sudden,
yeah, I did make Dom, and Liv get together and all the rest of that stuff.
We basically learned Finn Balor was the puppet master behind all of this. He made Dom leave Rhea.
I think we all knew.
Yeah, we all knew. Yeah, we're like, yeah, Finn Balor's the mastermind.
But then all of a sudden, Jay was like, "We got a problem here," and then this and that, and
then Rhea was like, "Thank you."
Radio, say the line again.
yeet.
Oh, the one where you started the podcast.
Oh, no, those two have sexual tension. She's begging for the yeet. Anyway.
Okay, that's definitely a euphemism for something, but I'm not going to elaborate further.
Yeet. Why do you think she smiles every time she sees him? They've been yeeting.
Okay.
I'm making that a shirt.
I wonder how many times
you begged for the yeet.
I wonder how many times they've been yeeting out with each other.
Okay, shut up. So then, Braun Breaker and Jey Uso, they had a fiery standoff in which Jay pretty much said, "I'm gonna fucking dog you."
And a dog walk his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought to be honest, we're talking about Braun Breaker, Jey Uso, right? Yeah. This is arguably the best promo of Jey Uso's career since the Bloodline stuff ended.
Considering the fact of what he said.
Yeah, like,
that got Braun mad.
It was like, I'm gonna finish you shorter than your NFL career or something like that.
I was like MJF saying that I'm gonna finish Punk quicker than your UFC career.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time he was like, yeah, with the fucking NFL career, and Braun was like, okay, you're getting speared, bitch. And then Jay's like, oh yeah? And then
should have said that about Roman Reigns.
I was winning championships in WWE while you were still in diapers, boy.
Guys,
boy. What?
We have breaking news.
Oh.
Even though this dropped 48 minutes ago.
Oh shit.
Even though this dropped 48 minutes ago, it's still breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
The Lucha Brothers have signed a multi-year deal with WWE and are heading to the main roster.
Yep, I saw that.
Nice.
I think
Yeah.
been rumored for a couple months
Yeah.
now, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
It's now official.
but now that's
The tag.
basically official confirmation.
Honestly, this is good by the WWE because they need more tag teams in their tag team divisions, especially since they resplit the tag titles after WrestleMania. They gotta
Yeah.
up their tag division.
That's the thing, though. Like, yeah, they've done that, but then one of the flaws of Triple H's tag team division booking is that if you look at Finn Balor and JD McDonough, for example, they won the World Tag Team Championships like 80 something days ago and then didn't defend them until this past Monday on Raw.
Yep.
Hey, who did they defend them
And,
against? Oh yeah, no,
the
I remembered.
Day
Yeah.
was, I think it was the New Day.
Yeah, we'll get to
That is correct because that was the next thing. The New Day took on the Judgment Day. What? What do you mean no?
Oh, I said ow because I hit my knee.
Oh. So anyway, yeah, the Judgment Day took on the New Day, in which the LWO got involved, which ended up blowing it for the New Day.
And then that made Xavier Woods very angry.
Yeah, Kofi went backstage to find Xavier Woods yelling at the LWO, saying, "Why'd you come out during our match? We didn't need anyone out there." And then Kofi said it was my plan to get them involved, and Xavier was like, "Oh, you didn't tell me. I'm your tag team partner. We haven't done shit since." Well, Kofi was like, "We haven't done anything since Big E was with us," and then Xavier was like, "Fuck you."
Could that be leading to a Big E return of some sorts, where he will, make them make up or something? I don't know. Or maybe this might be the split of the New Day. Who knows? Eventually, I don't know.
Probably. But
Mhm.
then we have the Braun Strowman and Big Brunson Reed beating the
This was
shit out of each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
This was awesome. Just
I
big
heard
meaty
that a lot of
boys
things
slapping
happen.
man meat. Yes. I think they had another backstage brawl type of thing, and then somebody else. I think they both went through like a wall or something. That was set up backstage. It was clearly a set they made for that thing. And then, yeah, they both went through it, and then I think medical staff were attending to them and all that stuff, And they were like,
Yeah.
you help these big dudes get up and whatever. Shit was crazy.
So I'm not sure when this happened, but
Oh yeah, Bronson Reed yeeted a fan at Braun Strowman when he was doing the freight train spot. That was funny. Well, a fan.
yeah,
Fake fan. It was a
yeah,
fan.
it was a fake fan, but yet still funny based on the shots that I've seen.
Yeah, it was definitely jokes. Yeah.
But then I know that it says here that up next was something else, but I do know that there was a backstage segment involving the Judgment Day and Ilya Dragunov,
Bang 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 bang.
in which Ilya was like, "I have respect for Rhea, Jay, and Damien. I don't have respect for any of you shitheads, so get away from me."
Yeah.
And then I feel like that's going to set up a Balor Ilya here soon.
Which will slap.
Indeed. But
I
up
think
next,
before as well, like in the NXT UK days, sort of thing. Maybe I can't remember when, but it
Maybe.
happened a few years ago.
but then we had the world champion Gunther and Sami Zayn, in which Gunther's lackey there decided to get involved this time. And again, Gunther once again said no.
Yeah, Sammy was trying to plant seeds of tension before them, where it was like, yeah, Gunther's using you to stay at the top, and it was like when you have all the potential in the world to go out on your own, which is true to some degree, but then obviously Gunther comes out, diffuses the situation, dresses down Sammy and then talks to Ludwig saying we can have a problem, and Ludwig's like, yeah, I tell you what, there's something I've been wanting to get off my chest, and then he hits Sammy because it was clearly all a ruse.
Yes.
So yeah, then I think that's definitely going to be a match they add to Bad Blood, possibly. Gunther and Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Needs to happen.
But it was a very good segment. I enjoyed it. For what
Indeed.
it was.
And then we had Io Sky versus Bianca.
Which cooked, by the way, one of the best women's TV matches on TV this year, hands down, by far.
In which Io won.
Yeah, she did. I think she rolled Bianca up for the win.
Which, to be honest with you, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'd rather have Io win than Bianca. Just saying.
Well, we know how much you don't like Bianca Belair.
Dude, I'm telling you, that fucking ponytail's gotta disappear.
It's all about the ponytail. He just doesn't like the braid.
No, because I'm telling you, if the braid disappears, then hey, good job. That's called long-term storytelling. But right now, they ain't doing shit with it.
No, they ain't.
And they gave her a title.
The women's tag team title with Jade Cargill, yes.
And I'm waiting for Jade to fucking stab her right in the back. But anyway, now we get to the main event. And this has to be the biggest main event of all time. I'm telling you, it's huge. Damian Priest versus
Damian
Dirty
Priest.
Dominic Mysterio.
Damian Priest.
Yep. Sorry, I had to burp. So it says here that, Mysterio was pulling his little bullshit. Finn would cause a distraction, more antics by the Judgment Day. Liv prevented... Wait, what's this say here? More tactics from the Judgment Day continued as Liv prevented Mysterio from being pinned after a Falcon Arrow from Priest. Rhea Ripley then took out Morgan with a glorious spear over the announce table.
Yeah.
When the match completely broke down, Priest would hit the South of Heaven to gain the win. As soon as the match ended, the Judgment Day ruthlessly attacked Priest and Rhea. Jerry, of course, would come out. But Braun Breaker was like, hey, motherfucker.
Spear.
How's that for an
yeah.
NFL career? And then fucking speared him.
But yeah, like, for a main event, it was a pretty decent match. All the shenanigans surrounding it was a lot of fun. And again, this continues into the Bad Blood stuff with Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. It's all good stuff. And then obviously Jey Uso evidently trying to help them because, yeah, Jey Uso wants to play big hero. Then he has to keep his eye on Braun Breaker, who he faces for the Intercontinental Championship this coming Monday on Raw. And that's why Braun's like, yeah, you can't disregard me. But, all those feuds have been intertwined into one on TV recently.
What
are we talking about?
Well, we just finished up Raw. We're now going to go to the Tuesday show.
The Tuesday show.
Which a lot of shit happened here.
Yeah.
And
I actually didn't watch the Tuesday show for once.
I didn't watch it either. I saw clips, and I can just say that Roxanne, fuck you. That's your father, and you're saying that to him. Fuck you.
The other thing I can say about NXT recently is that I have a massive crush on Julia. That's all I have to say.
Good boy.
I mean,
Anyway.
to be fair, never say that again, Radio. Just don't.
That made me slightly uncomfortable.
I'm a dog. What do you expect?
I don't care if you're a... Yeah.
That's racist. Anyway.
Is it?
Oh, pipe down.
Anyway.
How about you do me a favor, sit and speak like a good boy.
Damn.
Oh, he's up again. He's near the screen. He's near the screen.
kind of weird. I got like a little window over here now. But anyway, Ethan Page smashes Trick Williams through a table to start off the show.
Were they signing a contract for their NXT title match
Yes.
on the CW? Yeah, I thought so.
Then immediately after that, it was Valkyria and Paxley versus Chu and Rosemary.
And like
Hey.
Valkyrie and Peyton Paxley won.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a.
Which is
from what I've heard,
bullshit because the Chu needs a win.
from what I heard, it's been it was a decent little match, but at the same time, it's like bringing Rosemary in from TNA is cool and everything, but having her lose on every appearance is not exactly gonna do it any favors, you know.
No.
Right.
Which makes me think that even the NXT TNA partnership is benefiting the NXT people more than it is the TNA. I'd say the only TNA people who have probably benefited from it
What do you mean?
is
I'm
Joe
glad
Henry.
I'm glad there's
Joe Henry
matches
is
where
that best.
TNA people are getting the edge over NXT wrestlers, like the whole Wesley Zachary Wentz match at No Mercy, but
I think Jordan Grace also beat Soruka.
I would be lying if I said it wasn't more lopsided towards NXT stars.
Yeah, but as I say, Jordan Grace beat Soruka the other week, and then obviously Joe Hendry's benefited from not only having a couple matches at NXT, but the concert segments and just in general doing his good character work. But then obviously lost to Ethan Page at No Mercy, but still, you know,
Yeah.
as you say, it's a bit lopsided.
This next match I'm not really sure of. Hammerstone defeats Tony D'Angelo via countout.
Oh yeah, that one.
This comes
Yeah,
after
I'm not
the
sure.
Don. The Don walked out
Oh
on the
yeah.
match.
He walked out.
You're
Well, it's
doing a
gotta
bit
be-
of a
He said, "Fuck
doing a
this
bit
shit,
of an
I'm
underdog
out."
arc for him.
It's a bit of an underdog arc, or are they giving him like, oh, I'm scared to be the Dom?
Well, I mean, he did cut a promo backstage earlier saying that he can't beat him or something, like he's losing confidence in himself or something.
Yeah, apparently a lot of his promo segments on NXT were like Rocky 3. Like, because the lines were the exact same, apparently.
Yes.
Which, like, I'm not surprised. It's like Rocky's like Pittsburgh, New York sort of thing, you know. Where it's like,
Pittsburgh.
I don't know,
Pittsburgh.
American Italian stuff.
Oh,
Bless you.
well, fucking good one there, bud.
Wait, hold on, Liam. Did you say bless you?
Yes.
God bless your burp. Blessed
When
be your
someone's
burp.
Liam, when someone sneezes, do you say excuse you?
Yes.
No, I say bless you. Or pardon you.
Or fuck off. Quit sneezing.
Or if someone sneezes
because
right
I'm
near me unexpectedly, depending on the sound and severity of it, I'm like, you could have warned me you were going to sneeze first, and
But-
then I'll be like, bless you, but also get away from it.
Fuck you.
But anyway,
Fuck
to
off, you
continue with NXT here. Up next would be Punk. He came out. Everyone was
Jeez.
happy. They're like, "Oh my God, it's Punk! He's here. Why is he here early? Why? Like Punk? Why are you here?"
What are you doing here?
But I don't think
Hey.
anyone was ready for what was about to happen, which was Roxanne comes out.
One of
And
his
everyone was-
many children.
His child.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, they're gonna have a moment. Isn't that nice? Like they're good to see each other." And then Roxanne was like, "Fuck you. Like you're gonna die to Drew." Like
Fuck you, you didn't take-
I should have admired Drew this entire
you-
time.
And then she was like,
Roxanne's probably mad that Punk didn't take her to the daddy-daughter dance thing.
Yeah.
maybe. But then she was always like, I always preferred your wife.
Mm,
She says, "I finally realized I should have been a Drew McIntyre fan."
Yeah, but then she also
took you
said,
this long?
I always preferred your wife as well. You know? I think that's what she said. Like, she said she preferred AJ.
She forgot who she was talking to, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says, "You want one last moment of glory." before Drew ends your career at Hell in a Cell?
Damn, what is-
First off, you NXT bitch. It's bad blood,
Ooh.
and the match is inside Hell in a Cell. Second off,
Whoa.
let's face it, you're losing that title. Okay, let's admit it. The first show in Chicago, you're losing that belt, bitch. Okay, you ain't gonna be fucking champion no more. Okay, and then you're gonna be irrelevant. So fuck you.
I don't think it should be irrelevant. I think it should be called up to the main roster.
Yeah, and then she's gonna get squashed. Which
And what goes on with Cora Jade? Because I felt like they were going to do something with Roxanne and Cora when she got back.
Okay, maybe they will do that,
Maybe.
and then Roxanne will go up.
So then up next was Eddie Thorpe versus. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not pronouncing that name. I'm gonna butcher it. Ashante the.
Ashante the Adonis.
Thank you. In which Thorpe won.
Yeah,
Eddie
that's
Thorpe.
not any surprise.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Because Eddie Thorpe's like one of the more, solid mid-card guys that's over with the fan base, and then Ashante, he's kind of just there. No
Yeah.
disrespect to him or anything, like he's a good wrestler and whatever, but this
Wait,
whole
what?
thing where
What
I'm
are they
too concentrated on flirting with girls backstage.
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of
I was
thing.
gonna say, what are they doing with Ashante's character? Is that all it is? Like, he sees one dude hanging out with a bunch of girls, and he's like, "You got a problem with me?"
Yeah, his character
Wanna
is
take
he's
my
that one guy
thunder?
who thinks he has Riz, but he has zero of it.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Sounds like half of Raw back in the day. But anyway, so then we have Javon Evans and Cedric Alexander versus No Catch or no what the
No quarter
fuck?
catch crew.
No Quarter Catch Crew. Yeah, what the fuck? Just say and whatever.
A lot of
English.
tongue twisters in
Anyway,
NXT.
Evans and Alexander won.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised about that either. No Portal Category's been kind of doing quite well recently since they had to rent Sinclair and everything, which is they're all a good little act going on, especially with the recent addition of Tavian Heights and all that stuff up from after his excursion from Japan. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Javon Evans is the future and is a very good NXT prospect, and want to keep his little momentum going. And nice to see Cedric on NXT as well, doing a bit of stuff.
And then we had Brooke Jensen versus Lennox. Did I
Who?
get that right?
I don't remember what his name is.
Dion Lennox.
Oh. Yeah, I
Let me
think
guess,
you got it
Brooke-
right.
Let me guess, Brooke Johnson probably squashed him.
Yeah, because he had Sean Spears in his corner.
Yeah, I forgot that's the thing.
That sounds about right.
Anyway, moving on to more important things. Lola Vice defeated JC Jance.
JC Jane?
Is it JC Jane? Motherfucker. Look.
Yeah, Jason J.
What are you laughing about, Peyton? Shut up. I don't hear you pronouncing the names, bitch. Anyway, that was a good match. Lola Vice won.
Yes.
And then it says
her and Jane.
It says here Fatal Influence jumped Vice after the match, promoting
Yeah.
Jada Parker to hit the scene and chase them off.
Yeah, so basically Lola Vice won the match, and then Fatal Influence jumped Lola Vice, and then Jada Parker basically made the save. Lola Vice and Jada Parker aren't really on good terms either. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's kind of weird though. So it's like, is she turning face or what? Is she
I feel like it's tweener right now. Because she still has that like cocky, arrogant character.
She's a fucking tweener.
Yeah, we're still using that word in this day and age.
We are? I'm shocked.
Don't be.
But we need to talk about the final thing here, because this was the talk of the night. So Ethan, who the fuck invited him? Anyway, yeah. So anyway, he comes out
Halliburton.
Trick and Page come out. But then Halliburton's like, hey, I'm going to invite this guy back out.
Hit the
And it's
music.
Punk. Yeah, he said hit the music, and Punk comes out. Punk says that these two are very special. These two are very special athletes, and this match is something very special, and it needs something even more special. And of course, the fans were fucking chanting what's already gonna happen: special referee, referee, referee. And guess what?
Referee.
Punk reveals that he is the special referee for the NXT title match in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
October
And
1st,
then
first
Also-
episode of CW.
yeah.
Did you guys hear what one of the things Tyrese Halliburton said when he was cutting his promo?
He's a bitch. I mean, what?
No, there was a part where the crowd was booing, and then Tyrese basically responded by saying, "Yeah, I would boo too if I was an Orlando Magic fan
Mhm.
because they're in Orlando."
Kyrie, shut up.
You know
You
what?
didn't do shit. Anyway,
You know
Also,
what? I
Radio,
think-
you
I
missed
think,
another major thing.
I did.
Javon Evans. He asked for a match in the October 8th show, and he got a match. So on October 8th, St. Louis, Javon Evans is going to be going one-on-one with the Viper, Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's just
I
insane. Like,
hear voices crying. Sorry.
he's like
Yeah.
20 years old and he's already facing Randy Orton. Like, that's just
On
insane.
NXT as well.
That means the future's there.
Yeah, the future.
That
is
also
now.
tells you we're going to witness one of the greatest RKOs ever, because we know how Javon Evans can fly around the ring.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely gonna be an aerial RKO finish spot thing. From
It's
Alan
going to be
Jordan.
incredible.
Indeed.
Incredible.
Incredibly.
So that's it for WWE. Well, I guess I can go over the big thing for WWE is the reports have been confirmed that the Motor City Machine Guns are joining WWE,
Motor City.
Motor Day.
but there's also one other big thing that we need to talk about.
What?
The return of Saturday night's main event.
Main event? Yeah.
It's back Saturday, December 14th.
It's
It is
basically
back.
a live event, right? Or is it?
It's
No, it's
televised.
gonna be on
Peacock and
yeah,
NBC.
It's it says here it's a network special. It's gonna be in Long Island, New York.
Yeah, it's gonna be on NBC. And
Oh.
MJF's going to be there.
Fuck, MJF's gonna show up.
I hope Saturday night main events on the WWE network. In the
Have you guys
UK.
ever watched the Saturday night main event?
I don't think I
Well, no,
have.
because it's old as shit.
Yeah, you
Fuck
forget we're
you.
much younger than you, Radio. You forget that we're much younger than you.
I'm only
Okay.
like 2 to 3 years younger than him, but I still never saw it. So
Can I tell you guys one of my favorite Saturday night main events?
sure.
Go ahead.
It wasn't even a fucking match. It was Stone Cold. He got challenged to a beer drinking contest by JBL. And JBL was pouring the beers down his shirt. And Stone Cold was like, Jesus Christ, son, what's wrong? You're getting more on your shirt than you're on your mouth. And fucking JBL threw a beer in Stone Cold's face, but then Chris Benoit came running out, fucking threw JBL back in. Stone Cold whipped JBL's ass.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I gotta find that clip. If I find it, I'll
Mm.
send it to you. It's funny.
That sounds awesome.
Was that like Acolyte APA JBL?
No,
So-
that was like, you know, I'm making money, JBL.
Okay.
Like
cool.
I am a wrestling god.
Oh,
Even
so it was in the
though,
early 2000s. I didn't realize that was.
yeah, because this was before the main. This was like, what was it? WrestleMania 22, I want to say. Because it was John Cena versus Triple H at that Mania, and then it was like Shawn Michaels versus Vince McMahon, and
Right,
then
so WrestleMania 20 was in 2004.
it was
21 was
Undertaker versus Mark
2006.
Henry.
Might have been in 2006.
Hold on, let me.
Since we're on the topic of shows, do we want to talk about SmackDown becoming 3 hours?
Yeah.
and Raw becoming
I-
2 hours temporarily.
I thought they were gonna cut it down. I didn't think they were gonna extend it.
All of us were
Yeah.
saying that Raw should be cut down to 2 hours, but then they're like, "Oh yeah, while we're doing that, SmackDown's officially 3 hours."
Yeah, when it moves to the USA, well, it's already in the USA, but you know, like when they was it 2025 is when it will move to 3 hours.
Yeah, that's when it moves to Netflix.
That's when Raw
Um,
moves to Netflix. SmackDown's not gonna be on Netflix, I don't think. But yeah, like I know people are not exactly happy about it, but I don't understand the negative feedback because yeah,
Why wouldn't
they're
you want
cutting
more
Raw
wrestling?
down. They're cutting Raw down temporarily to 2 hours because I can understand it, but then they'll go back to 3 hours when they go back to Netflix. But for me, if you look at Monday Night Raw as a 3 hour show right now, do you often find yourself sitting there thinking anything's dragging? No.
No.
Not in my opinion. Like, it didn't drag as much as it used to, say, in the Vince era.
No, it
Like,
definitely dragged in the Vince era, especially really late into it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you have a Triple H booked Monday Night Raw, the show is paced really well. Like, you have your slower bits, like your segments and your backstage promos, but then you have your matches that go quickly and fast, regardless of how time there is. But I think it also just speaks to how entertaining everything is at the moment in terms of
So
storylines and stuff.
I know that this is gonna be off track, but I actually have the full WrestleMania 22 card
Okay.
because I remembered it because this was the most random ass WrestleMania you could ever watch. All right, so it was the World Tag Team Championship match. It was Kane and Big Show defeating Carlito and Chris Masters.
Yeah, okay, what the hell?
What?
Again, Kane and Big Show were the Raw Tag Team Champions,
Yeah, they were a team at that point,
and
Yeah,
they
they were.
defeated Carlito and Chris Masters.
which doesn't make sense.
Rob Van Dam won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Awesome.
Yep.
Because the ECW One Night Stand thing happened.
Yep. JBL with Jillian Hall defeated Chris Benoit for the U.S. title.
Jillian Hall? What the fuck?
Yeah, she was a part of that whole thing. It was weird. She didn't
was
stay
part of
very
J-
long.
It's part of JBL's thing.
Here's a match that I pray that you guys have seen and remember. The hardcore match, Edge with Lita defeated Mick Foley because of the whole
Spear
spearing.
Oh yeah, dude, I
Flaming
remember
table.
that.
The spear through the
Yeah, the
flaming
flaming table, and they had like what was it, second degree burns or something, or was it
Yeah,
third degree or
I think
It was third degree.
third degree? Oh,
Yeah, he said it's close.
Edge got it worse because he didn't have anything for his back and everything.
he didn't have the repellent, right? Or whatever it was.
Well, Mick Foley did because he had it on his flannel thing. Edge, on the other hand, he didn't have a shirt on, so he fucking
He was bare skin.
yeah. Edge was bare skin. Mick Foley was not. So Edge got the worst of it. There was a handicap match with the Boogeyman defeating Booker T and Sharmell.
I'm the
Okay,
boogeyman.
That's just weird.
The WWE Women's Championship match, Mickie James defeated Trish Stratus.
That's
Okay.
probably one of the best
Alright.
women's matches of all time. For what
I remember that whole angle. It was like Mickey wanted to make out
Yeah,
with
Mickey
Trish.
was like the fangirl, right?
Yeah,
Trish?
she wanted to make out with Trish, and then she was like, if you don't love me, I'm going to take your fucking title.
Yeah.
And then the casket match between The Undertaker defeating Mark Henry.
Ooh. Wait, it happened at
I remember
WrestleMania
that.
22? I thought it was at a later time.
Yeah, that
Was WrestleMania 22.
That was like when they were starting to make the streak an actual thing.
Now, here's the one I definitely fucking remember. No holds barred match. Shawn Michaels defeated Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was.
If you guys don't remember that, Shawn jumped off a very tall ladder and fucking destroyed Vince.
Yeah, just straight up killed him.
Here was the quote-unquote match of the night. It was the World Heavyweight Championship triple threat match. Rey Mysterio defeated Randy Orton and Kurt Angle.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That match was decent, yeah.
That was right after Eddie passed, so Rey winning the world title. It was huge.
He won the Royal Rumble, I'm pretty sure, to
Now
get the
here's a
match.
match. Now here's a match here, son. Okay, I need to do my JR voice for this one because honestly, I feel like you guys need this. Uh, we, I feel like Ross would like this match if Bailey was involved in it. It's the Playboy pillow fight.
Oh, for God's sake.
Pillow fight.
Tori
That was a
will.
different
It was a match, but pretty much there was a bed and pillows.
Oh wait, it was Tori Wilson. Let me
Tori
define
Wilson
this.
defeated Candice Michelle.
Honestly, a
wasn't
bunch
who?
of female wrestlers nowadays in that kind of match.
You wanna know what we're gonna do?
A lot
We're
of
gonna
people
sit. You wanna know what we should do? We should sit down and watch this WrestleMania together. That way, you guys can experience what the fuck I watched. But of course, the big main event was John Cena coming out on that fucking with the Tommy gun, and CM Punk was on the car. But however, it wasn't those two. It was John Cena defeating Triple H for the WWE Championship.
Pretty sure it was via submission too.
Yeah, he made that bitch tap.
In the main event.
That, of course, was when Triple H was on his "fuck you, I'm better than everyone" type shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
And that was the show?
Yeah, that was the show.
So, now that we're done talking about that, should we talk
Now
about
we
the
can
other?
talk about WrestleMania 23.
No, fuck you.
Why? That was the better one. Anyway.
Because we have to talk about the other tag team that signed with WWE.
Oh yeah, the Motor City Machine.
No, oh my god, right?
What?
The Lucha. Wait, did we already talk about the Lucha Brothers?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
I already brought it up. I said breaking news.
Oh yeah, you did.
bastard.
No, fuck you, bastard. Who's?
I mean,
Shut up.
Is there anything else we need to talk about other than Ricky?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ricky has merchandise.
Ricky has
We need to promote
merchandise.
that bitch.
Yeah, the goat
ooh.
has merchandise.
I guess we could talk about this. People were pissed with the new SmackDown thing because people were
logo?
expecting the. Yeah.
No,
Well,
not the logo, the theme song.
yeah. Well, people were pissed off with the logo, the theme, and I guess the stage apparently because people wanted the fucking flying fist to come back.
Well, the thing is,
I heard that was rumored to come back, but
though, if you want to bring back the flying fist, you get rid of the possibility of WWE selling out arenas again because it's a big set and everything. But then
What do you mean?
the logo,
that's a lot of
The
money
logo.
to set it up. They're trying to be more
Listen to
simpler
me.
so they
You
can
listen
save
to
more.
me. That flying fist.
Radio,
is
radio,
just
radio,
time for you
radio.
to get
Stop
fucked
being
up.
old.
I wanted the flying fist to come back as well, but then the logo, I like it. It's okay. Sometimes I read it as Smacks Sound or Smacks Down or whatever you want to call it. But
The theme
yeah, I don't mind the logo.
song-
But the theme song is dog shit.
Yeah, no. That
Yeah,
should not
no.
be
Where
the
did they-
fucking theme.
I want to know. It was so bad. You think Def Rebel made it?
They're gone now, by the way.
I thought they
They're not
were.
gone.
Well, they're not
Not
gone
gone,
yet,
no.
but the rumors
Right.
are that when their contract is up, they're not going to be with WWE anymore.
They will be soon. Because they're a laughing stock when it comes to theme songs. But
Well, they did. Well, they did some theme songs
I-
good.
all right, I know that this is a no, but are you sure we can't talk about the next WrestleMania? Because that one's even worse.
How much time do we have?
Fuck it, we go over anyway.
Yeah, but how over?
Oh fuck, we
Okay.
forgot to talk about AEW.
Who cares about that show?
Honestly, I'm agreeing with you. Fuck it.
All I
I'm
heard is
so
that we're
lost.
getting Will Ospreay versus Ricochet at what is it, Wrestle Dream or Grand Slam or when are we getting?
No, it's on October. It's on an episode of Dynamite.
Oh,
The
just
5th
on an
anniversary
episode of Dynamite
for free. For
free.
And that
And
makes sense.
something about Jeff Jarrett and Hangman Adam Page. That's literally the only things that I've heard.
Jeff
Yeah, there's
Jarrett and
nothing
Hangman
confirmed
Adam
for Wrestle-
Page.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to address though. Wrestle Dream is in like 3 or 4 weeks or something, and they have nothing on the card for it yet.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
think
You know
Grand's
Tony
I
Khan. He's
think
just
Tony
gonna
Khan has
shove in a
lost
bunch of
himself.
matches late, like when
Oh
right
yeah.
when the show
Oh yeah.
ends.
The only confirmed thing is Bryan Danielson defending the AEW World Championship versus either Darby Allin or John Moxley, which is happening on Grand Slam next Wednesday.
Well,
So
let me tell
it's
you something.
6 days time.
Well,
Is
let me
it
tell you
crazy for
something.
me to
This-
say that I could see Darby Allin winning that and winning the world title?
You are, because I think Moxley's going to win, and then Moxley
Yeah,
will
no,
beat
I think
Danielson,
I do think
and
Moxley
will
is going to win,
beat-
but I'm just saying I can see a world where I
I
feel like
think the
Darby Allin is kind of due. I feel like he's done great work for the past
but
yeah,
few
the
but
long
years
they'll
in
thing,
probably
AEW.
they'll probably make Moxley fucking take his title
yeah,
opportunity.
the long term thing for me they would do, if I would do it, is have Moxley beat Darby. Moxley beats Danielson for the championship, and then long term he builds Darby, winning it off Moxley.
Probably at Double or Nothing or something.
Yeah.
I can see it.
But
All right.
yeah, I'll talk about the AEW Grand Slam card just briefly, which is September 25th. Matches
Nigel
listed
McGuinness.
are Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness, Mariah May defending the AEW Women's World Championship against Yuka Sakazaki, Pac, Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta versus Toby Added, Jamie Hayter versus Saraya, the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson defending the AEW World Tag
Good
Team
old
Championship
Nigel.
against Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, United Empire. Obviously, as I've already said, John Moxley versus Darby Allin with the Darby Allin's AEW World Championship opportunity on the line, and the winner facing Bryan Danielson for the AEW World Championship at the Wrestle Dream.
Okay.
Wow.
Now let me go ahead and read you guys an even better card than that. So WrestleMania 23.
Okay.
All right, off the bat.
No, I'm joking.
Uh,
No, but in all serious though, that Nigel McGuinness finally getting a title shot. It's about time. Anyway,
It's not a title match, it's non-title.
are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Huh?
No,
Wait,
What'd
is
you
it
say?
really non-title?
it's non-title. There's no title on the line.
Wait, what's non-title?
The
Bryan
Nigel
Danielson.
McGuinness match?
Yeah, it's non-title.
No.
I thought it was for the title.
Yeah, I thought
not.
I thought he challenged him.
He did. It's just not for the title.
What the fuck?
Nigel isn't worthy anyway. He knows after this match he's just gonna be sitting behind that desk again.
Wait. I'm so confused because I thought they were pushing it like it was a title match. It's not. It's no longer a title match.
It's because Nigel has been bad mouthing Danielson on commentary for like the longest time. It's more of a grudge match than anything.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want Nigel's shirt because it says Brian Fierce Nigel.
Yeah, I want that as well.
We need it.
I don't know about need, but
No, I need Nigel to have the title be on the line so that way Nigel can win it.
Pardon you?
all
Alright.
right.
Well, since we're coming to
Jinx.
the end, I really do want to read this card off because I think you guys would even say that this is even more fucked up.
We do have nothing else going on at the moment, do we?
Perfect. Alright, good. I promise this will be the last thing and then we'll get out. Okay. So WrestleMania 23 it had the Money in the Bank ladder match where Mr. Kennedy won.
Mr. Kennedy.
By the way, that was CM Punk's first Money in the Bank
Yeah.
match. Funny how about half of those guys aren't there. This was a random ass match. The Great Khali versus Kane.
Jesus Christ.
It's gotta be Kane.
And Khali won after he choked Kane the fuck out. The U.S. title match, Chris Benoit defeated MVP. This was, I'm not gonna lie, I need you to listen to me, okay? 2007, this was the match, the rivalry of the lifetime. World Heavyweight Championship match, The Undertaker defeated Batista.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The ECW Originals defeated the New Breed. You guys ain't ready for what I'm about to read. Bobby Lashley with Donald Trump defeated Umaga with Vince McMahon. And Vince lost his hair.
Yeah, then he started wearing a do-rag.
Yeah, and he said some words that we're not allowed to repeat.
Yeah.
Then we had a Lumberjill match for the Women's Championship. Melina defeated Ashley. And then the WWE title match, John Cena defeated Shawn Michaels.
Ooh.
Yeah.
By the same way that Triple H lost by submission. You know, because John Cena does that to people. Anyway, alright, so yeah.
Did that to a
So,
lot of people.
yeah, he made them tap like bitches. Anyway, so I think that's it.
Yeah.
Unless we missed something and then Aled would shout at us.
He's gonna anyway. Listen, we
You're
can
fired.
try and be quiet about it, but we already know he's gonna yell at us.
Alright, anyway. Radio, do the... Also, Peyton, I haven't heard you speak in forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck is...
That's because I was on my bed, you dick.
Why are you on your bed and not on your
Yeah, I was
chair?
gonna say,
Because y'all
no
were
one
talking
is
too
allowed to
much.
go.
And the thing.
Why don't you do... We're supposed to talk. What do you expect? Us to just be silent?
Only for a
You're
freaking.
you're able to chime in if you want to, Peyton. You can. We're not forcing you to not talk. You can chime
I
in
was
whenever
gonna
you
say,
feel like
can,
it.
You can talk.
Just hurry and end the thing.
God damn it.
All right, radio. You do the thing.
Alright, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. Make sure you guys check out everyone's links in the description below for their channels and social medias. Reminder that the RWL's War is not going to be live tomorrow, but I will be live on the Twitch channel doing something with WWE 2K. Hopefully you folks tune in and watch. But the next time we go live will be Saturday. That's for the RWL's War because we're going to be drafting for WWE 2K. Trying to figure this out here. I think that's about it.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, get the fuck out. We're done.
You did,
All right, we'll see
did
y'all
the
later.
sponsors.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said a big thank you to the sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
good night.
subscribe, turn on notifications, follow us on Twitter, wherever we
Worst
are.
podcast
Wrestle
to
Arc
ever
out.
done.
Follow our socials
Wrestle
down
Arc
below.
Out.
And yeah. See you guys next time. Wrestle Arc out.
Folks, by the
Quit
way,
sounding boring, Peyton.
just
you
a
sound boring.
reminder, folks. Rhea is banging Jay. All right, that's it.